up guys, we are here in Turin and in this video I want to show you all the cafeteria, all the kitchens, all the places where students can eat here in Turin. So I study communication here in campus Einaudi, very close by to the campus there is a mensa.
This is the first canteen I found out, since it's extremely close to the place where I have my lectures. It's called Mensa Olympia and the portions are just regular.
So guys, we finished order and we are here outside. This is what I get, some carrots, veggies shake with some vegetarian patty and some beans. I mean, they're not called beans, I forgot what they call. Piece of bread, water, and my friend got a kebab with the french fries. So we're gonna taste. You guys saw the portions are not very big, they're just like regular small portion here. But this mensa, this cafeteria is quite close to my university. So guys, I wanna show you the map. And as you can see, we are here. This is part of the campus, as you guys can see. This is the campus where I do study. Here we have some residence for students, and very close by over there is the canteen where I show you what I eat. And today I'm gonna show you another canteen, another dining hall with university. And right now I'm waiting to go to lecture. I'm gonna show you around, maybe take some small video clip. This is another map of the campus. Campus Luigi Einaudi. From here we can see there is a very good angle, you can see the building. And this campus structure is quite new. It has been built around 2012, I think. So guys, I finished my lecture at university this evening. And right now I'm walking towards the other dining hall here in Turin. This is Mole Antonelliana, quite close to my university. There is other lecture room that's called Palazzo Vecchio, while I study in campus Luigi Einaudi, which is a newer building. I already show you. You guys might wonder how much I pay for getting a meal in this canteen. This canteen is sponsored by university, and I'm probably gonna use a infographic to show you the price that are based off the ISEE, which is a range, but it's usually between 2 euros and 10 euros, something like that. So here close by, behind me, you can see there is the building where other faculties are located. And here there is quite a lot of fast food. You can see here is La Piadineria, then Poke House, McDonald's over there, Burger King, and other places. And right after crossing Via Po Street, we are close to the university dining hall. So you guys can see here is Mensa Principe Amedeo, and there is also a studying room. We're gonna go in.
I came to this canteen quite often, since it's the closest to the place where I live in Turin. Here portions are usually bigger. Here I go butter with pasta, broccoli and falafel, and to dessert.
So guys, once again I'm gonna show you the dining hall, which is in Via Principe Amedeo. And the last time I had some troubles with the app. So basically when you go to this dining hall, this cafeteria, you have an app that generates a QR code, and then you have to show this QR code to the staff in the kitchen. Those apps all work the same. When I used it in Rome, when I went to the dining hall for La Sapienza University, but last time I had some trouble because here in Turin you don't have to pay cash or card. You recharge money on this wallet, and once the wallet is refilled, you can scan your QR code.
In this clip I'm gonna showcase another meal I got from this cafeteria. Here you can see I got some potatoes, some pasta and some lentils. Portions as usual are like a little bit bigger, and then I have some bread and some pancake as a dessert. I forgot to mention that this Mensa and Mensa Olympia, they both have from water free refill with sparkling water as well.
So guys, as usual here the portion are a little bit bigger than other dining hall, other cafeteria for university students. And I eat some pasta with butter, some vegetarian chili, other stuff. So guys, as you guys can see, I got a haircut, and today we're gonna try another cafeteria, another dining hall here in Turin. And this one is gonna be quite different from the others because it's allegedly supposed to be for workers that work in the northern part. This dining hall, it's called Dubai Mensa, Dubai Dining Hall. So the name says it all. And yeah, I'm going with my friends. So guys, here we are very close by to the computer science department. We have to take this tram number 9 to come here. Now we're gonna try this new dining hall.
So right around this corner we're gonna see the self-service Mensa.
So guys, we are gonna go to the self-service dining hall in Dubai, here Dubai Mensa, and there is a small difference between the self-service and the regular one, and it depends on the drink. Self-service you have a free refill, and in Dubai regular you get a water bottle. So we're gonna go to the self-service one. We're gonna show you what it looks like.
As soon as I enter the Mensa, I already noticed there is a lot of variety in the meals. Look at the plate of rice, it's fairly huge. Even if you don't take the trees but you take a single plate, you can see how big it is. And then you have vast choice of sweets.
Guys, this is what I got.
Not just pancake or crostatina, but you can get actually crepes like I did here. This is a crepe with chocolate. And here, of course, there is free refill with all kind of soda. And in this case, I was drinking some Coke.
Here, portions are very big, and look at this.
My friend didn't finish his rice, so I called him out. And here you can see I finished everything instead. And I found that in the computer science department there was this advertisement.
So guys, today I'm gonna show you another dining hall, another cafeteria here in Turin. And this is actually pretty small. I would say it's more like a bar or like a cafe. And it's located near the architecture faculty of Politecnico, and very close by to the Valentino Park. So Valentino Park, it's a beautiful park near the Po River here in Turin. I'm gonna show you guys. It's over there. So guys, this is part of the San Valentino Park. Here there is the tram set, and now we're gonna go to the dining hall. It's quite early, so I hope it's gonna be open. So you guys can see this is a very nice park, and it's quite close to the Po River, as I said. And we're gonna try this other dining hall made for university students. And after this one we just have one left, which is the one near the Polito. Yeah, Polito, it's the other university for STEM students, I would say, Politecnico. And it's quite far from here, I've never been there, so when I record the video it's gonna be like my first time trying that. Today I already been here a couple of times, so we're gonna try it for the sake of this video.
Here, as I'm approaching this small mensa, I can see there is a lot of architecture students waiting, and this mensa is fairly small. You don't have a lot of choice between what to eat. For drink you just get one glass of whatever you want, either Coke or water.
So you guys can see the portion are regular, not extremely big. And we got bread, grissini, and yogurt, but we don't have a lot of choice between the meals. So guys, we are here in Corso Vittorio waiting for the tram, number 9, tram 9, and today we're gonna try our last dining hall, which is very close to Politecnico of Torino. Politecnico is the university for STEM students, where they study engineering and other STEM faculties. And we're gonna try this dining hall, this cafeteria too.
This is Corso Castelfidardo, which names the mensa as well. And here I quickly enter the mensa. I don't have a lot of clip of this mensa, it was my first time eating there, so I don't have a strong opinion regarding the quality of the food. I can say it was neither extremely good or extremely bad, it was just a regular mensa, and I got a Coppa dei Campioni as ice cream. On a good note, they have free refill, and here I got some tea.
Guys, so today is gonna be one of the last occasion I try a mensa here in Turin, and today we're gonna try the actual Dubai Cafe Lounge mensa, which is in competition with the other one, the self-service mensa. And I have two of my friends that come with me today. We're gonna try the food and so on. So guys, we are here with Anil, my Turkish friend.
Hi everyone, I am Anil and I am from Turkey.
So what do you study here, Anil?
I study at Politecnico, bachelor at mechanical engineering. It's my actually 8th month in Torino, Italia. Here we are on our way to one of the mensa of Edisu.
So what do you think about mensa, this Dubai mensa, in comparison to the other one?
In comparison to the other Edisu owned mensa, the portions are larger for only a small increase in the price. Sometimes the only problem is the distance, because it's a little bit out of the city limits. So is it worth it? Definitely, because most of the time you can arrive here only by one vehicle, that is tramway most of the time. I think overall it's quite worth it, in my humble opinion.
Okay, thank you, Anil. Zoom in. Yeah, that's Dubai mensa.
And as soon as I enter this mensa, I have a vast choice of dessert. Here I grab some tiramisu, but as you guys can see, there is a lot of choice. and there is a lot of choice here for first course, main course and second course. In this clip I focus on the huge variety of dessert.
The meal for today we get pasta, dessert, veggies, tacos, and then that's for us. So you can see the portion are pretty big, look at this.
There is also one more thing I should have mentioned earlier. Here, since this place is a coffee lounge, you have the ability to trade in your dessert for coffee, basically.
Oh, okay, so you can have coffee.
If you're on a diet or you don't like eating sugar, you can basically sacrifice your dessert and get a coffee for free.
That's cool.
So guys, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.